Okay, today I'm ranting. I'm gonna try to make it through this whole video without swearing, but no promises, because I am ticked. Okay, so one of the sports we have here at school is forensics, okay? Now, what is forensic? People think it's forensic science. No, we're not doing science experiments. Some people think it's a natural sport. No, it's not a flipping sport, okay? What it is public speaking, and people, when they hear that, they're like, oh, it's not that cool, because goalball is cool. You get to throw something at someone. Track, pretty self-explanatory. You're running, jumping, throwing stuff. Swimming, you're swimming. But forensics, it's bull. Almost swore there. BS, okay? Why could I just got screwed out again in first place? How did I get screwed out again in first place? Because it's the judging, and it's a very subjective sport. There's no point system of like, well, if you do this, you get this many points, and if you do that, you get that many points, and then we add up all the points and see how many you get, and you get first, second, third. No, what they do is they give you this dumb flipping score sheet, and they're like, okay, was your speech informative or persuasive? And then they're like, what's the topic of your speech? And the judges have no flipping clue what they're doing. Like, it is so hard to find judges, and that's the whole problem with this. We had a meet here a couple weeks ago. We had to bring in our choir teacher and our science teacher to be flipping judges. And I don't think they've ever done forensics before, because one of the main things they're supposed to do for forensics is A, have prior knowledge in this quote-unquote sport. That rule was broken. Rule number 2, you're supposed to get a score sheet when entering to becoming a judge. That didn't happen either, because we were in Ohio this past weekend, and we brought along our audiologist. Yeah, someone that checks ears. She turned out to be a judge, because she just kind of came and watched the festivities and stuff like that. She got roped into being a judge when A, I don't think she has any knowledge of forensics, public speaking, and 2, I don't they said she didn't get a score sheet, so she legit had no clue what they're judging on. And it's absolute BS what they're judging us on. Some people judge us on how well we articulate and how well we talk and stuff like that, but also some people judge us on the topic we're talking about. So say you get a history teacher as a judge, right? One person talking about cats, one person talking about race cars, and one talking about the history of the Civil War. Obviously, the history teacher is going to be more interested to listen to the Civil War talk than about cats and race cars, okay? It's absolute BS. And one judge can absolutely love your speech and give you first place. One judge can absolutely hate it and give you fifth. One judge could be like, I don't care, I want to leave and have a sandwich and go to lunch, and just put down whatever. Like, I'm so mad because I got third, okay? And so first place got 33 points, second place got 31, and I got 30. Now, explain something to me. You have different time limits where if you go under a certain time, you get penalty points. The girl that got second, she went under on all three of her rounds, because we had 3 different rounds. She went under on all 3 of her rounds, which means she got a total of 4 penalty points, and she still beat me. But when I did my speech, I got a 3rd place, a 1st place, and then a 5th place. I had better than a 5th place speech. I'm not just saying that because, oh, it's me and I'm awesome. I legit had one of the better speeches in that room. And if I would have gotten 4th even, let's just say the judge, my last judge, gave me a 4 instead of 5th place, I would have been tied with the person that got 1st place at 33 points apiece. And then for tiebreakers, they take it to the time and how close you were to the allotted time given. For mine, it was 8 minutes. And I was 7:55, 7:57, and 8:02. I was right around the 8-minute mark where we're supposed to be. My opponent, he kind of went a little long on his, so I feel like based off of seconds and points and stuff, I would have won. But no, because I got 5th in my 3rd round, it made me get 3rd place. And it's so flipping confusing because the judge was like, really interesting topic, good poise, good subject, really good material, supporting the other side. 5th place. How are you going to say all this good, positive stuff about my speech and how much you liked it, and then proceed to give me 5th place when there's only 6 competitors? What the flip? That really screwed me out of getting 1st place, and that's why I'm so ticked off. Like, I just wanted to make it make sense. That's all I flipping want, okay? I don't get it in the slightest. Like, I have a friend, and she She got third. There was only 3 people in her category, but she had better than a third place speech, and she got legit all 3 places in all 3 of her rounds. She got a first, second, and a third in all 3 rounds, and somehow that equals third place. Explain that to me. I don't get it at all. So this should really tits me off, and I don't think forensics should be a sport anymore. At least get better judges that know what the flip they're judging, okay? Please and thank you.